confidence for the future of the beef industry and confidence for the future of our agricultural sector more generally. And certainly, Darren, you and your family have invested some $1 million in this state-of-the-art sale facility, and that's a sign of your confidence in the sector, and it's a sign of your confidence in the ability of your family and your colleagues in the beef industry to continue to make a go of things far, far into the future. So I want to say thank you to all of the Charles family for making me and my team so welcome. Obviously Michelle Landry, the LNP candidate for Capricornia, and Ken O'Dowd, our member for Flynn, and we are actually in the electorate of Flynn right now. It's good to be here, particularly to pay tribute to rural Australia. We sometimes forget when we live in the cities the fact that we only eat courtesy of country Australia, and our prosperity depends upon the regions beyond our cities. Sure, our cities are very important. They're great economic powerhouses. They're places where we manufacture. They're places where we teach. They're places where our services are concentrated. But the great mining and resources sectors of our country, the great agricultural industries of our country, are obviously in the lands beyond our cities. And it's important that politicians never ever forget that our country is more than just the coast, it's more than just our cities, it's our country towns, our regional centres, and the great vast landmass of our nation, which is so important for our future. Agriculture is about 45 billion a year in total production. There's about 400,000 Australians who owe who earn their livelihood in agriculture, and obviously there's hundreds of thousands of more who basically live off agriculture. And it's important that we do the right thing by our great agricultural industries, which notwithstanding all the changes are still so important to our country and the world. We're still the world's largest beef exporter, notwithstanding the depredations of the current government and the damage that's done to the beef industry. What I want to reassure you is that if there is a change of government in Canberra, you'll have in a new government people who understand country Australia, who understand agriculture, who in quite a number of instances are farmers or ex-farmers, and we will do the right thing by country Australia. It's interesting that until very recently there was not a single member of the current cabinet who lived outside a metropolitan area, but 8 out of 20 of the shadow cabinet's members live outside metropolitan areas. And if you are of regional Australia, you will bring regional thinking, regional attitudes, regional mindset to the heart of government, and regional Australia, country Australia, will be in the heart of government if there is a change of government on the 7th of September, just 7 days away. Now I think it's, I've already been told that if there isn't a change of government, I will be in big trouble, because I will have badly let down country Australia. And lots of people have said to me over the course of the last 3 or 4 weeks that we are desperately hoping for a change of government, and if it doesn't happen, you, Abbott, are going to be held responsible. So I am very conscious of the need to run a very steady campaign over the last 7 days, because the last thing I want to do over the next 7 days is give anyone an excuse to vote against the coalition. We need every single Australian who is completely embarrassed and disillusioned with this government to vote for the coalition on September the 7th. We need Australians to understand that if there isn't a change of government on